Hi Pisces, thank you so much for tuning in to Root Word of Beast Tarot. This is Seven Got Lou back with another video for Pisces, baby. All right, Pisces, we love you so much. Thank you so much for all of your likes, comments, and subscribes. Pisces, if you do resonate with this video, comment down below. If you do like the video, subscribe, like it, okay? I mean, if you do resonate with the video, subscribe, like it, Pisces. So Pisces, let's get into it. We're going to jump right into it. This is a love read, okay? So how does the person that is on your mind feel about you, Pisces? How does the person that is on your mind right now feel about you, Pisces? How does the person that is on your mind feel about you, Pisces? Let's get it, baby. Let's see. Let's do a 3-card spread. How does the person that is on your mind feel about you, Pisces? How does the person that is on your mind? Whoa. Okay, so we have somebody's unfazed. So there may be 3 police officers, or there may be a police officer. Somebody may have caught a case here, okay? And somebody's like looking for, like, fishing through the comments or something like that, okay? Let's see. What is unfazed here? Because this is my unfazed card is the police, this police, and this third party is just giving police. So there may be 3 police officers. Okay, let's see. Give me one moment here. Sorry, guys. Got to shuffle these cards. All right, what is unfazed here? For Pisces collective, what is unfazed? Okay, so somebody is karmic. Somebody, this police may have stopped somebody because they thought that they were karmic. They thought they may have had some, like, some sort of substance on them or something like that is what I'm getting. So somebody may have gotten pulled over by a police officer here. What is third party? And they may have had some something illegal in their car here. Yeah, somebody feels defeated because there may be like 3 cars that pulled up behind them. Okay, and somebody doesn't have any strength when it comes to this police. Okay, or somebody is on some sort of drugs here, right? And they're karmic, and this police stopped them. Yeah, this police got them, or they stopped them, or they know this about them. Okay, what is caught a case? What is caught a case? What is caught a case? Yeah, so somebody wasn't checking, okay, so somebody didn't think that they would go to jail for this. Somebody did not think that they would go to jail for this, okay? Or somebody was not looking at jail time. Okay, so maybe you got pulled over and you're not looking for jail time, which means that you had some sort of illegal substance, but they didn't take you into jail. You just, you know, have to go to court for it. Or you were perhaps riding in your car and you didn't think that you would go to jail. You know, you weren't thinking about the possibility of going to jail. And then there's like 3 police cops that pull up behind you or something like that. So be careful with substance in your car. What is fishing for comments? What is fishing for comments? So somebody is fishing. Somebody is like fishing for something, looking for something, and somebody let someone go. Somebody made a decision to let someone go here. Okay, so somebody thought that somebody was going to be looking for something else, is what I'm getting, but they didn't. So they pulled somebody over, and they may have thought that they were going to ask some questions about something else, but they're actually asking them a question about drugs. Okay, they thought that they were gonna let someone go. Let's see what's fishing for comments. Yeah, somebody doesn't have any money here, and somebody's working, trying to pull something together with a job or work. Okay, so this police officer, they may have to pay some sort of fine or something like this, and you may not be working, right? And you didn't think that you could go to jail for whatever substance you have, you know. Sometimes people go to jail for that. If they can't pay. So you may think like, oh, I can't pay for this. There's a possibility that I may go to jail for some sort of substance. And you weren't thinking that you may have gone to jail for for something like that, right? Let's say if you just had marijuana in a car and you're like, oh, I didn't know I can get arrested for that, you know, but they let you go. They didn't. And you thought that they were going to, you know, fish for something else, but they were actually pulled you over for drugs. Maybe you thought it was like a seatbelt. Maybe you thought it was like a traffic ticket, but it was like drugs. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. And also, someone else, someone who you were driving with had a seatbelt on, if that's significant. They had like a seatbelt on. Yeah. Or you may have thought that they pulled you over because, or originally they may have pulled you over because somebody didn't have their seatbelt on, but then they put their seatbelt on, but then they pulled you over because they may have saw you put the seatbelt on, but then they got you for drugs. Okay, so be very careful, Pisces. This it's supposed to be a love read. So honestly, I'm getting the person that you're driving with put their seatbelt on. So it's like your partner, your somebody who you're in a relationship with, they put their seatbelt on, then your ass got pulled. Okay, so that is kind of a love read. That's messed up, but it's kind of a love read, but that's what it's giving. All right, what else, Pisces? What else do you need to know right now? So Pisces, be careful. Don't do stuff like that in your car, okay? Because you might get pulled. This is a future prediction read. That means that this shit may happen in the future to protect yourself, okay? All right, Pisces, what else should you know right now? How does the person in love feel about you right now, Pisces? How does the person in love that is on your mind feels about you right now? How does the person in love that's on your mind feel about you right now, Pisces? Okay, so they feel as though you guys may have been distant, okay? You guys are established and having a new chapter. So there was some distance between you two, okay? But now you guys are being more established here, and there's a new chapter between you two, okay? Let's see. Let's get it. What is distance? What is distance for Pisces? What is distance for Pisces? So, yeah. So somebody may have been holding back emotions here. Yeah, so it seems like you guys are getting more connected to each other. Maybe like sometimes you have to smoke or drink to have some sort of sexy time, but this time you don't, right? To have some sort of sexy time. Yeah, I'm getting more so of a sexy time energy. Okay, so you're, let's see, what's this tower? What's this tower? Yeah, so somebody is like trapped in their mind, okay? So somebody may just be like not believing like they could actually have some sort of sexy time without any sort of substance like weed or whatever, right? Alcohol, but they can, okay? Also what I'm getting from this is somebody's holding back emotions right now because they're like shocked that they may go to jail. Let's see, what is this tower moment? They're shocked that they may go to jail here. They're actually sick. Somebody is sick in jail. Somebody could be sick in jail here. What is this Ace of Cups? So somebody isn't saying anything. They want to move forward from a situation here. Okay. Somebody was in an illusion, messing around with some sort of masculine or fire sign energy, some sort of boss-like energy. Somebody is not talking to this boss-like energy, right? This boss-like energy is moving on to calmer waters or moving away. So you may be Pisces, this person that's on your mind may be moving away from you, okay? They may have painted some sort of illusion around you, okay? You're trapped in your mind, maybe about some sort of sexual activity here, okay? And you're just like trapped in your mind and you're just like sick about it. Like, it just like hit the ceiling, okay? Like, or it just blew your mind, okay? At a distance. Okay, so this person may have moved away, but you're thinking about this person here in this sexy time that has happened here. Okay, but you're holding back emotions from it and you're just moving on from it. What is established here? Yeah, so there's this other person that is totally established. This is Empress, could be a Libra that's established, okay? They're really, really quiet, okay? Something may have ended with them, okay? Yeah, so... so you're focusing on another person who's established, could be a Libra, doesn't have to be, okay? You're going away with them, okay? Because something has ended here. What is this so some other relationship has ended here. Or it doesn't have to be romantic, guys. It could be platonic. Another relationship has ended with the fire sign energy, okay? And you're thankful for that. You're thankful that a past relationship with this masculine energy has ended, okay? And you're happy that you're now going to be established with a new person or with this Empress, with this Libra, okay? And you kind of feel like you don't have any options or to be with this person. You have no other option but to be with this person, but you're okay with that because they're established. Now, for others of you, this can be same sex, right? You're moving on from this masculine energy to this feminine energy who's established, and you have no option but to be with this person because they are established, and you need some sort of established, or some sort of, you know, security here. Okay. What is new chapter? Yeah, so but honestly, you want a new chapter with this masculine energy. You want to go back to this masculine energy of the same sex, right? Because you want the money from it, and you're worried about losing a lot of money. So the masculine energy may have had more money for you, okay, than the feminine energy, who's still established, but the other masculine energy may have more money. Now, if this isn't the case, then you feel like being by yourself, you need money, and you want to go back to being by yourself, but then you need money. So then you go to this feminine energy. Okay. So you can be this masculine energy who, you want to really go back to, with this, have this explosive sex or sexy time. You may have explosive sexy time. You may be able to mingle, meet new people by yourself and things of that nature, but you don't have a lot of money here to do so, right? And you're worried about the money. So now you're like, hey, I'm just gonna go with this Empress energy who's established here, and have a new chapter with them because they're more established. They have money, and I need money to survive. Okay, so either or. But if you would rather have a new chapter, you'd rather have a new chapter either by yourself, or if you're you would rather have it with the masculine energy, okay? Because they are too established, okay? If it's a bi thing, if it's not a bi thing, which is bisexual, if it's not a bi thing, then you feel like being by yourself, you don't have that much, so it's cheaper to keep her, okay? And you actually like this feminine energy too, but you're just thinking, like, these are just your thoughts in your mind. So this is actually supposed to be how the person feels about you. So this masculine energy, that's the way that they would feel about you, okay? Is that, they would like a new chapter with you, but you may not have money, you may not be established, okay? So they are going to another energy, which is the feminine energy, because they are established and they're thinking about from a financial aspect, okay? But if they could be with you, they would actually be with you, okay? They may call you and tell you this, but they can't go with you because they wouldn't have enough finances if they go with you. So they're going with this feminine energy, and they're going to call and tell you that they're actually holding back how they really feel about you. And they are going to contact you if they haven't already and tell you, like, man, honestly, I would rather be with you, but I know that financially that's not the best thing. And they do like also having sexy time with the masculine energy. Or if you're a masculine, you enjoy having multiple partners and being single, but the money isn't there, guys. That's what that's about. Let's see. So what is the advice, Pisces? What is the advice for you, Pisces? What is the advice for you, Pisces? All right. So the advice is that somebody is totally jealous. A police officer? Oh my God. Pisces, this is what we got in your first spread. Okay, spread. So let's see. What is jealousy? What is jealousy? What is jealousy for Pisces? So somebody's broken down because some sort of twin flame dynamic has been destroyed, and somebody's jealous. Somebody's breaking down because some sort of twin flame dynamic, or somebody thought somebody was their twin flame, but that dream has been destroyed and they're jealous. Okay, what is this sun and this moon? Yeah, in the past, there was some sort of twin flame connection in the past that somebody was trying to get by any means, but somebody is now single here because of this woman that's cutthroat, that's came in between your twin flame relationship. Somebody's breaking down. Somebody was jealous in the past. What is this Six of Cups? What is this past jealousy? Yeah, somebody's in the spotlight. Somebody didn't want to have a relationship with somebody because in the past, somebody was in a spotlight. So somebody chose the spotlight over love because they were jealous of another feminine energy. Or you want to be with your twin flame, which may be same sex, but this feminine energy is coming in between. Okay. Or you want to be single, but this person who's your twin flame is in between, and you know that you don't have enough finance to be single and trick and be with other different people. Okay. And this is the devil, the star card, guys. I can't show it because they're naked. Okay. What is unfazed here? What is unfazed? Yeah, somebody's not telling the truth, that they were actually jealous, and that this person was an actual really good person. So somebody chose the limelight or fame, popularity over love, and they're jealous because someone is famous and popular and they want their life. They want that life, right? And they're like trying to say like the other person's jealous, like no, that person's jealous, but that's not the case. Or like I said, someone is not telling the truth that they want this spotlight and fame, okay? But they can't have that because they don't have the finances for it. Okay, Pisces. So take whatever resonates there. So let's see, what is your advice would be that someone is jealous here, Pisces, and they're acting like they're unfazed, but they're truly jealous, and they did choose stardom over love. Okay. So thank you so much, Pisces, for tuning in. Mwah. See you the next one. Bye.